Well, after relegation, it's always an indication of the psychological state of a team when they play their first game in the new division. Will they be up for it? We'll see, eh?
Well, that's right, because it's a different level of football, and quite often it's about attitude. They've got to regroup and go again.
There's some potential in this move. He went in well. Lay. It goes out wide again. And the cross comes in now. And he's in there with a header. Oh, well saved. And a corner given by the referee. Crisp defending there. Murillo Skrizipi trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good forward play from them. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. The shot's on! Great stop. It will be a corner. Whitehead. Here comes the cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, they're in a good position here. And now Lampard. Cross coming in now. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Lay. And this is going to be a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Doing well to keep the ball. Here the challenge is a good one. And here's the shot. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Was good progress with this attack. They've coped with it well defensively. It's offside. In comes the challenge. And the cross coming in. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Cross is in. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. A good try, but a simple save. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Attacking now. Ma. Crisp defending there. He's got his tackle in and the ball's gone out now. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Samuel. Great interception. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, that's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And now Lampard. There's some potential in this move. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And now Lampard. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And here's the header. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. That's a marvellous try. Great ambition, nearly the full reward. Now here is a chance for them. And that will be a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. The added time will be 4 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Here is Lampard. Now Samuel, supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. And shoots! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. And in goes the cross. And he heads it for goal. Goalkeeper hangs on. So it's... And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Corner to come now. And in goes the cross. And it's a heading chance now.
Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style.
Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
That's a good spot by the defender. On the attack here. Here is Lampard. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Throw in here. Well, he's thrown possession away. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Well, that's a clever... Oh, they've got out of jail there.
And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. It's gone out for a throw. And the cross coming in. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Here's Samuel. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. They've coped with it well defensively. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Throw in now. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Defender to it first.
Gonna try one now. Oh, charged down.
Lay. Here's a chance to attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well, that's a wasted throw, he's given it straight to the opposition.
Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Restarting at 2-0. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good forward play from them. Strong challenge. Excellent interception. Some options now for the pass. Qureshi. Here comes the cross. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. They stopped the ball coming in. Murillo Skrizipi. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Whitehead. Got the tackle in. Little private game between the two of them. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Attacking well here. Great interception. Tanaka. And now Lampard. Samuel. In quickly. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Cut out by the defender. Now he's lost the ball. Lay. Lukaku.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Samuel. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Now Kong. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Just working away to try and find an opening. First touch was poor. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there. Trying to switch on the...
Shot on! He's blocked, driven goalwards, and the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
And it will be their throw. Murillo Skrizipi. That's out, it'll be a throw.
He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline.
And it's a shot now! Well, that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just one goal now, and they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. And you never know, maybe turn this around totally.
Well, there's still time, and with time there's still hope, but there's not much of either commodity.
No, he's lifted the team, and who knows, we could have a grandstand finish here.
The fourth official has indicated
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Attacking now. And it's back for a corner again. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the... And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Whitehead. Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage very late in this match.
He's had a go here. Wonderful finish. And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. To Gordon. Well, that's the end of the game.
dico da pazzi. Resto in costume sulla sabbia calda a piedi scalzi. Le solite vecchiette maledicono i ragazzi che col pallone per giocare non trovano spazi. Gli ombrelloni giù da noi sono condomini. Ci trovi parentele assurde con nuovi cugini. Fai pranzo e cena con una pizza di maccheroni. Leggende narrano che dopo se per bagno muori. C'è il venditore ambulante come CD e chi ne parla male poi passa l'estate qui. È così strano che il turismo non esploda quando in altri posti anche un traghetto sul laghetto va di moda. Guardo le stelle in cielo e se qualcuno brilla penserò che pure in cielo sei riuscita a mettere una firma. Vero, non siamo perfetti, abbiamo migliaia di difetti. Colonizzati ma cresciuti ragazzini. Vorrei svegliarmi presto la mattina, correre insieme e non sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco. Sto bene così, quanti difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così. Sto bene così. Fammi ballare fino all'alba, portami a Catania, oppure portami a Palermo, andiamo Palarò. Mi piace Lecce, fuori De Capule, Denzol. A Bari chi non si diverte è un ultramone. Reggio Calabria, il lungomare, affaccia sullo stretto. La gente è positiva e porta il mare dentro. Così bella quest'Italia, non la cambierei per niente. Te ne accorgi quando guardi dentro gli occhi della gente. Amo il Cilento e poi d'estate si va a Palinuro. Vita selvaggia come ad agosto in Sardegna. Ma ci divertiremmo pure a Barcaturo, perché non importa il posto ma una comitiva degna. A pescare a Rossicini e Parti, Rimini e Riccione senza mai addormentarci. Tra gli inciuci di quartiere, le leggende di provincia, noi cresciamo dove un sogno finisce appena incomincia. Vorrei svegliarmi presto la mattina, correre insieme e non sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco. Sto bene così, quanti difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così. Sto bene così. Sto bene, ma sto buona così, io sto buona così, resto ingandata guardo cielo e mi difendo a terra mia, se non ci lasci non puoi mai capire da
Well, after relegation, it's always an indication of the psychological state of a team when they play their first game in the new division. Will they be up for it? We'll see, eh?
Well, that's right, because it's a different level of football, and quite often it's about attitude. They've got to regroup and go again.
We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt. Always a big game. This is no different.
Pogba. Kiss. Well, they're in a good position here. Moser. Tackle goes in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Possession changes feet. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Is Eto'o. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Lukaku. Throw in here. Murillo Skrizipi. Samuel. Here is Lampard. Whitehead. Good pass, getting it forward. Came in with a challenge. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Samuel! Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Now Samuel. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack. And now the shot! Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Cut out by the defender. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Here's Eto'o. In quickly. Coleman. And now a throw-in. Lay. And could be a yellow card here for that foul. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Lay. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here. Well,
I think they had a better team on paper, at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way in this match, but still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And it's Lampard. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Attacking now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Lukaku. And it's Lampard. Lay. Return pass. Whitehead. Henderson. Makes the challenge here. Was good progress with this attack. Here is Lampard. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've coped with it well defensively. Corner kick given. Moser. Pogba. Spotted that well and intercepted. Here's a chance to attack. Defender to it first. And it's gone out for a throw. Kiss. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And in he goes with the tackle. That's a great interception. And it will be their throw. And it's Lampard. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. He's coming forward with some danger. Good clearing header. Made the challenge well. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. And there is...
Right on my honor, so he deserved it. We're talking about the most brilliant mind this world has ever seen.
It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
Murillo Skrizipi. Here is Lampard. They spread it out wide here.
Chance to get some width into this attack.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the cross is in. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area.
Challenges for the ball.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
They've coped with it well defensively.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Whitehead.
Lay.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
In comes the challenge. Moore.
It's looking good, this move. Confident and quality on the ball.
And now the shot!
And they blocked it then.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Look how quick he reacted.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Conte. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go.
Lay.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Here is Lampard.
Lay.
Well, it could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Into the attacking third.
First touch was poor. 20 minutes now remaining.
It goes out wide again.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something.
Looking to play his teammate through. He can put them in front.
It's gone for a corner.
And in goes the cross.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Very good stop here.
And that will be a corner. And he's put that into his own net.
Well, it can happen to anybody, that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question.
Moser. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Corner to come because of the
Tackle that sent the ball behind. And here's the header. Henderson. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's the way to win the ball back. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So you just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Lay challenges for the ball. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's an offside given, whether he was Alan Smith. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Possession in the midfield area. Spotted that well and intercepted. Oh, good through ball. In quickly. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, the
I know you want me to be something more, but I know what I'm doing is right for me.